What is going on, guys? This is ABOT Joker, and I'm doing this video on behalf of a band of Thugs Gaming. And today, I'm bringing you a Destiny video and a first part of a new series of videos where I'm going to be looking at my highlights for the Trials of Osiris games I've played for that week. So, for today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than what I will be doing in the future, if that makes sense. So for today's videos, I'm going to be doing one game of Trials of Osiris, but I'm using this game of Trials of Osiris for a reason. It's because the team we went against were very evenly matched for us, you know what I'm saying? So they were very kind of similar in their playstyles and very similar in terms of their ability to us, so I thought it was a good game to use so that I can give you guys some pointers of where we went wrong, things that we did well, and things that we can do better for the future, and things that we will do to change our gameplays. And I hope that you guys can take something away from this video, and that it's going to be that you guys will be able to improve your gameplays from watching our videos. That's what I'm trying to get out of these Trials plays, because if I just put on, you know, we've played this game of Trials this week, then fair enough, you know, it's good to watch, I suppose, but if I actually go through it and narrate ways that I've actually gone about, if I narrate the ways that the things that I've thought about, the ways that I've done things, you know, it kind of helps you guys along the way as well. So let's get into today's video. It's going to be one long narration I'm going to go through today because I just think it's kind of like better. I've kept the video as one continuous video. I kind of sped things up for your convenience, tried to reduce the time on the video. But yeah, I'm just going to go through the video and I'm just going to talk about things that I think we played well with, things that aren't so great. I mean, here, look at this. I mean, I've seen this clip like 4 times today. I keep thinking to myself, what a waste. You know, I've tagged 2 people there, and neither of them I couldn't get the second shot on any of them. So it was pretty bad. And I'm pretty sure I do get sniped here actually. So I finished him off, but it's the first one. I'm pretty sure he does get the res because I ran out of sniper ammo at a very inconvenient time. So here, as you can see, we're kind of on a bit of a cross-match firing bit, you know, and I'm going to show you a real good thing that I do here and something that you can take away from today's video. So as you can see, both my teammates are dead and all of their teammates are alive, so there's not really a lot I can do. I mean, I'm no prodigy at Trials of Osiris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to tell you now. I'm going to have to admit to the fact that I am not the sort of person that can always, I mean, sometimes I can do it, but I can't do it all the time, you know. I don't play Trials of Osiris religiously, I'm not a flawless player, I just play it a lot, and I just kind of feel like I know quite a few things that I can do. So here, look. 3 people on their team, all my teammates are down. I don't waste the opportunity. I do die, but I actually go around the map and get all of those special ammo crates. As you notice in that first little game we played out of the entire, you know, the first round of the entire game, I ran out of sniper ammo, and I knew that. And I am pretty good with my sniper at getting across map shots, you know. I'm pretty good at doing that, and it's something that's going to benefit my team as a whole, you know. If I get the sniper ammo, I can start picking off some shots. People are going to benefit, as you know, my team's going to benefit as a whole. I'm going to tag people at least, if not get headshots. So it's going to benefit everybody, you know. I think I do get sniped here. I'm pretty sure something's coming up in a second where I do get sniped. I think it is this clip, but it doesn't really matter. My teammate can get me up easy enough from there, and then I can continue doing what I'm doing. It's a very, very good talent to have, you know, being good with a sniper. You should really go about trying to improve your sniper abilities if you don't feel very confident with a sniper. Trust me, I think it's like 10 times better than a shotgun, because if you think about it, you don't really have to like get into the problems with it. You know, you don't have to get up close and personal. If you get up close and personal, you have more room for error. You see that shot there with the sniper? I was out of the way, you know. I mean, all he could do with his primary was injure me a bit, and I could get out of the way with my sniper. That was a pretty bad decision because I should have just kept my sniper on his head. But I decided to go with the grenade. Don't ask me why. Maybe I thought he wasn't going to revive him as quick as he did. Maybe I thought something different. I don't know.
Down.
So as you can see there, that guy made the mistake of trying to approach 2 teammates with a shotgun. As you can see, it didn't go very well for him because he tried to come at us with a shotgun, and both of us were putting fire on him, and we had enough distance between us and the guy with the shotgun to mean that we could clutch the game. And here, as you can see, this is a proper use of a Sunsinger Warlock. As you can see, I take down all of the players, and as you can see, when I actually put on the when I actually activated the super, I didn't just activate it blindly. I waited until the player that was approaching me got towards a close distance, so when I self-resed, I could automatically get the melee. Whenever you self-res, guys, in Trials of Osiris, always make sure that you get the melee hit first, because that's going to give you an overshield. That's what you want, because if you just try to go at it with just grenades, you're going to find that you just get shot by shotguns, and you don't have as much health as you think. You do actually get spawned with an overshield, I'm pretty sure, with the Sun Singer, but after a while it does go down. If you manage to get a melee hit, then it actually gives you an additional shield. I think it's called a fire shield or something. Very, very good, very, very useful. As you can see there, that was pretty good. That was good. I managed to kill a I don't know. I don't even know what they're called. They're called the Gunslinger, the golden gun class on the hunter. He activated his super, and I managed to get a headshot. As you can see, I mean, no super's safe. If you can get a headshot with a sniper, you're going to be able to take the person out no matter what they're doing. So it's really, really useful, you know, to be good with the sniper. A lot better than the shotgun. I mean, I think I've seen maybe 2 or 3 times this week with my friends have like tried to run at people with shotguns, and it hasn't worked. You know, if I've got a Mida multi-tool and you run at me with a shotgun, I'm just going to put 4, I think it's 3 shots into the head, is it? Maybe 4, and the person's dead. You know, there's like no contesting it. So I wouldn't, you know, I really would try to become better with the sniper. It's a lot better, I think. Always better to put some distance between you and the player. Even when I go down from getting sniped, you know, I'm always like a safe distance away from the players that my friends can get me up and revive me. With shotguns, you normally die right next to where the people are actually firing from, so it's kind of like difficult for your teammates to get you up. Alright guys, so while we're on the heavy round, I think it's about time that I went ahead and gave you a bit of advice for heavy rounds. Now, in this clip, you're going to see 2 of my teammates with Greater Deer and GTS attacking this guy who has a heavy machine gun, and I think they both have their heavy machine guns as well. Now, they are very close to each other. You're gonna see, look, they are like literally holding hands. That's like a no-no for heavy rounds, and I would go ahead and say that if you could take something from this game, that would be it. Don't stay together on heavy rounds. Spread out, you know. If you're trying to attack one person, if you're all in 3 different corners of the map, they're not going to be able to take all 3 of you down at once. You know what I mean? They're going to have to take you down one at a time, which is going to be a lot harder for them than just shooting 1 rocket and killing all 3 of you. Now, what you're about to see here is very, very good. Look at this. So my teammate goes down, the grenade misses, nothing. Sod it, his health must be low. We trade. Now, that was a pretty good decision, because I had to make a decision of whether I was going to either attack him or let his health regen, and then me and my friend were going to attack him. And I decided to go in and trade with him. And it was a pretty good decision in the end, but it was pretty risky. I mean, I didn't know what his health was like, but I assumed that because Deer had taken quite a few shots, it was pretty low, so I could finish it off. So yeah, that was a pretty good play. So guys, another little bit of advice I'm going to give you is what to do in a scenario like that. So you see there, we killed one of my teammates was dead, and I went ahead and revived him, and he went down again, and he got sniped in the head basically, because someone down there, that guy there that I'm just shooting at right there, has just been sat there with his sniper, been waiting for me to revive that player, and as soon as I revive that player, he's going to get the headshot, and it's not going to be good for our team because we're giving him super energy, and the person that I'm trying to revive is going to keep going down, and I want him to be alive, you know, I want him to be helping me out. So, what to do in that situation? Now, there is a tactic for this. Some of you may know it, some of you may not, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you how it is. Basically, what you do is you slide into the person, either one side or the other, and push them. Yes, you can push them. I don't know if I do it in this video. I don't know whether I do. You're going to have to just watch the video and see for yourself. But a good tactic, if the person that you're trying to revive is in a pretty bad spot and there's a sniper on him, revive the person and get one of your teammates to slide into the person that's being revived, and it will actually push them out of the way, and 9 out of 10 times it will actually save the person and mean that you can continue playing. And just to say, that was a really bad self-res that just happened just then. And it was only bad because the Titan I was going against had a lot of health. I mean, it was really weird. He had like an overshield, then he had another shield from the melee. It was like, literally, it was invincible. Like, I hate going against those types of opponents. It was really hard to deal with. But we go against them every now and again. That was a really good round. As you saw there, I got the 2 headshots, and then one of my teammates finished off the 3rd player. I think he had Golden Gun as well, so for one of my teammates to melee him with Golden Gun, he must have had some pretty big balls. And again, I think even this round is worth talking about. You know, this game is so relevant. I go down and I'm out of the game. Now I always get pretty annoyed at myself when I go down in trials, especially like straight away, because I always kind of like to be the person that's there. But thank God my teammate Regretted Deer saves the day. Look at this. He uses his super, takes out 2 players, one of which I'm pretty sure had hammers, so that was even more things to add to the table, and then he kills the 3rd with his Mida. That was a really good play by Deer. Hats off to him. That's probably one of the best plays I've seen all day. That was really, really good. This is match point. Bring your game. So, final round here, guys. It's nothing really special. I mean, I think that's pretty much the first time in this game I actually managed to pull a headshot straight off the bat. The first shot was a headshot. Normally I don't actually manage to do that. Again, this is something that keeps happening with our team that we need to kind of sort out as a team. We keep I normally manage to kill people with the sniper, but then the res comes, you know, almost straight after that. I mean, that's something we need to work as a team. You know, we need to kind of make sure that as soon as I've killed the person, we all focus on the res. You know, making sure that no one gets that res, because it's really, really, really frustrating when I've managed to pull off a headshot like that, and then someone gets the res. It's like kind of makes it worthless, you know. Now I spot somebody up there. I don't know if he spotted me. That might have been a shot that went on my right side there. It probably was. He probably did see me, but at the time I didn't think he'd see me for some reason. He kind of just seemed like out of the way up there. I don't know. But yeah, we managed to finish the game. It was a really good game, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, please comment, like, subscribe, and share the video on Facebook and Twitter if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I've been ABOT Joker. Peace and out.